Okay, I thought I'd take just a moment to share with you some newer carvings that I've done, and I'm constantly carving or doing things like that. And these are just some ones that I've recently finished and or came close to finishing. As I've told you before, I love to do miniatures. I just love to do them, and here's some. Here's one of a hobo right here, and as you know or seen, I love to do hobos. I do. He stands about 3 inches high, and I love to do them. I tell you what, I just do. Here's one of an old man with a cane. He stands about 3 inches high. Here's another hobo. You see, they're 3 inches high, but yet you can still get quite a bit of detail in them. Here's a guy that all he's got is just got that look on his face with a cigar, and then his shirt don't go all the way, and his stomach sticks out, in other words. And here's a blind guy. Got his little cane and his... Now, one of the most popular pieces that I do, and it's not my most popular that I like to carve, but because I like hobos, is this piece right here. A lot of people in churches, and I guess it's because it reminds them of their father or grandfather. It's just a simple guy with a cane, the older man with a cane, in other words. And so I could probably do these in my sleep. I've done so many. But he's a real popular part. Here's one I really enjoy doing. This is a little shelf sitter, I call them. And as you can see, he's sitting down. And you can take these and you can put them on mantles and other places like that. And he's just a little guy sitting there, in other words. You can put them on the edges of, as long as the edges are straight, the edges of tables and stuff like that, and they just sit there like that, in other words. And it's a neat little idea. You know, all it is that he's sitting, in other words. And these are called shelf sitters, is what they're called. Okay. Here is a piece that has not been antiqued yet. And what this is a piece I'm doing for a library. And as you can see, the guy is reading a book. And then I'm going to cut out some large books and have him standing 3 stacks high on these books, and he's reading. It's supposed to signify. And the heading of it will be Feed Your Mind, Read, or Expand Your Mind, Read, and stuff like that. But this is going to be done for a library on the flat plane style. Very unique. Okay, here's one of my favorites, hobos, that I just love to do these things. Love to do hobos, and of all kind. And here's one here that I've done. Like doing these, in other words. Good. This is for a friend, and he's about to be shipped out. And here is this is some new type wood that I had called Gelutone that I received, and I just stained it, is all, instead of actually painting it. I stained it. You can see the flat plane style of cutting that I use on them in such a way. Now this also is Gelutone, but I did paint it. So, and as you can see, it's a different grain from the Gelutone. Is very hard to get. Some man just sent me some as a gift. And so, these are the little figures that I've been carving lately, and I love to do the little miniatures. Just love them because they're easy to me. They're easy to do, and they take less than when I sit down. Well, I do one less than 30 minutes. So around 30 minutes I can get it done. So I show you these because it helps you to enjoy carving. It helps you to shoot for a gold, no matter what you're wanting to carve, and it helps you understand. I don't know if I showed you. This is the little prisoner that I did with the little striped prisoner with the little sledgehammer. He's going to be a series of other little prisoners. He also stands 3 inches high. But that's them. That's some pieces I've been doing, and I hope this encourages you to continue with your whittling, with your carving, and don't worry. I mean, don't get discouraged. Stay safe. Keep practicing, and you don't learn this overnight, but just keep going at it. God bless you now.